What is the dumbest brand name that somehow worked out for itself?
Smeg, let alone for stuff you put your food in.
Bimbo huge bakery operation.
Guess.
And go.
One of the greatest tricks ever pulled was when someone somehow got America to accept the word cornhole in polite society.
In the Netherlands, there is a famous and very big web shop for baby and children things called Baby Dump. No idea why they chose that name, but it seems to work out.
In South Africa, there's a retail chain that sells Christian literature, and they're hugely popular. It's called Books.
Godaddy?
Fat Willies somehow managed to be successful with such a shit name. They did fail to win when they sued my hometown bike shop Slim Willies for copyright infringement. Scrub Daddy.
Walkman is a classic case. I think the Sony execs initially wanted to call it Walkman, but the American marketers said, nope, that name make no sense, and it doesn't if you think about. And Janglish names never worked overseas, so they called in the Soundabout in the US, the Stowaway in the UK, the Freestyle in Australia. But foreigners would come to Japan and buy the Walkman without hesitation. The Japanese execs said, screw this, and renamed it Walkman worldwide, and it worked.
Godaddy.
Dress barn, barn makes me think of cows. Few people want to dress and look like a cow. I'm not fat shaming here, I just don't think I'd shop at a men's store called Lard. Source, I'm fat.
Chock full o' nuts coffee gets at least an honorable mention award here.
BJ's.
I can't believe nobody has mentioned the Nintendo Wii, or they've said it dozens of times, and the app is playing tricks on me.
Goop, here in New Zealand there is an athletic shoe store called the Athlete's Foot.
Swedish cat food brand Pussy. Can eat some pussy.
DuckDuckGo. The founder called it that as he was thinking of the game Duck Duck Goose, and dropped the last 3 letters.
Soylent.
Sporting Goods.
Piggly Wigglies.
Head on.
Polestar. That's not a car, that's a stripper.
Liquid 4. And 4 is already liquid. The name makes no sense.
Lululemon.
Smart and final. I hate it so much, I realize it's the founders' last names. And it wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have the dumb marketing slogan. That's smart and final. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know that it worked out, but changing Twitter to X is one of the dumbest brand name changes I've ever seen. There's a good reason everyone still calls it Twitter. And what are you supposed to call tweets now? X's. So dumb, the best part is learning that Elon tried to name PayPal X backend the day and got unanimously voted down by the board, and he has to kids with X in their name. It's such a strange obsession.
Trojan. The Trojan horse is literally the opposite of the product. Ranch water. Makes me think of drinking salad dressing. Smeg. I can't even.
Hydrox.
Krispy Kreme.
Virgin.
Eggslit.
iPad.
Honest.